So the outlines and objectives of this course. Number one, I want everybody to come away from this course having a strategic, customized game plan for their finances, okay? It doesn't do anybody any good if you consume this content and then don't have a plan and don't take the steps to implement it in your life. That would be a travesty, okay? So I want everybody to make sure that they have a plan. That is the ultimate outcome. And what this plan is it shows you how to get from where you are now to where you want to be. And it shows you what the steps are that you're going to take to get there, how long it's going to take to get there, and what your lifestyle is going to look like, okay? Now, it's important. Implementation is, again, like I said, the most important thing here. And so there are really 3 levels to what this course is going to provide, okay? Level 1 is knowledge. You'll get that through all the course content. I've broken up the videos and the content in each section to be very concise and to the point, okay? We don't need 20-minute videos to explain one concept. So I'm trying to be as concise as possible so that I don't waste your time and you can get the knowledge you need and then move on. So the first level is knowledge. All the content is broken down to subsections. They're broken down into microscopic subtopics so that if you ever have a question or need to refer back, you can just find the specific subtopic you have a question about and find your answer very quickly. So I want to make it very organized and break it down into small bits. Number 2 is strategy selection. So as you consume the content in any particular area, let's say taxes or let's say investments, as you consume the knowledge, right, and you understand what you need to understand, then it comes to the point where you decide what path you're going to pursue and what strategies you are going to use for your own plan, okay? So that's number 2. Number 3 is implementation. It's taking those strategies and putting them into actionable steps that you can carry out in your life. I mean, the nitty gritty, where the rubber meets the road, right? Do X, do Y, get Z, okay? So 3 levels: knowledge, strategy selection, and implementation. That's how this course is structured. Now, you might have questions about what financial planning even is and what does it entail? Because to be honest, it's a little bit confusing because it's very all-encompassing. Well, this is broken down into the following topics plus a ton of subtopics, but we're going to dive into the psychology of money. 90% of our decisions are made with emotion, not logic. And so our emotions around money dictate our behaviors, which dictate our financial outcomes. Lots of research behind it, including Nobel Prize winning research that we'll discuss. The psychology of money, you have to understand, become aware of, and conquer that mindset. We're going to dive into retirement planning. And what does that mean? We're going to dive into taxes, the different investment strategies and pathways for building wealth, whether that's in the stock market or real estate or business ownership, or what is crypto all about. We're going to talk about debt. We're going to talk about cash flow, estate planning, insurance. All of these things come together to, number 1, protect your risk, and then number 2, help you grow and prioritize what's important to you in life. Okay, so we are going to dive into each of those topics. One of the great things that we have to help you along this path in understanding where you are and looking out into the future is what I like to call the money dashboard. It's an online, all-in-one platform where you have all of your financial life, all debt, investments, cash flow, budgeting, tax information, everything in one place so that you can be organized and structured as you move on to build your wealth. That's what we're going to talk about next, and I'm going to break down and show you what the platform looks like and how to go in and add all of your information and the best way to utilize it. So we'll get to it.
Don't miss out. Subscribe for the next one.